Morning, guys. Trailer Trap 13, baby.
Okay, guys. Sorry my camera sucks. But, yeah, that's my property right here. That's my trailer. And that's my property, what I own. That's the top of the mountain right there. That would be way too steep. That's so steep right there, you could barely go up it. But, the road, the little logging road goes up here right now. Kind of goes into here. I think that white birch is like right here. And we're going to go look at that real quick. And I've been clearing, the sheds are like right here. I've been clearing and working my way. I want to get things cut back. You need to, when the overhanging trees are too close, your crop's not, you're going to deal with things coming off the branches and the sun comes up over this mountain. So these trees are important. This is the first shade. This backside, not so much. But you know, maybe I could leave a couple. I do want to do things like put a sugar house in here and tap trees. Try to lease my neighbor's trees. Tap maples. This down here is going to be like the composting area for all these holes. That'll be all the holes that'll be planters every year, and we'll compost those holes. The greenhouses will be up here. There'll be other storage. Depending on how much land I get cleared and space, I might get some pigs and chickens. I don't know. But yeah, just trying to build like a cannabis farm that can recycle itself and reuse things. And so now here we are. My shed's there. I've been clearing that like I talked about. That's the top of the mountain. So I'm gonna try to, it might shake a lot. This camera sucks, but I want to show you a lot real quick. These are the trees I've been cutting. That was that big one. That it wouldn't go down towards the fire. I wanted these branches to fall down towards the fire. But look at all the trees I gotta cut. But that road keeps going up through there. Yeah, I'll swing left. I'm going to go back on the road. I was looking down. And it comes right up. Start to crest this hill. There's that beautiful white birch. So on the map, look how steep that gets. These are the trees I was saying that are important to try to take some because of those cause the shade. I've already taken some of that. This will be trellised all the way down the hill with rows and those holes. I don't know how many, maybe 10 plants a row, depending how, I think an 8-foot grid or a 10-foot grid would be good spacing, but maybe more. This is definitely not a style of growing where more plants, you know, we might do some light deprivation. But yeah, this is already, I cleared this out with an excavator. I can't run an excavator for people that ask. I got an excavator here once, and I cleared this out. I eventually want to cut up into here, and that's why I said I might put a
shed and have pigs. There's quite a bit of land to do stuff with here. I don't know if I would ever get cows, but it'll this year, like I'm gonna do my best with growing for sure, but to put a farm in place and then expect an amazing crop is not ideal. It could happen, but it's not a goal. I'm gonna do the best I can as a grower, but next year would be more the farm's in place. We'll do a cover crop and lasagna, no-till effect and all that. But once I'm gonna add a drone and I'm gonna add a badass camera to the vlog. You can bet on that, baby. It'll be nice to clean up this mess, and as I cut trees now, I'll take care of the tree one at a time. You don't want to cut a bunch and make a mess. So I've been cleaning the mess up because it is easy to cut in the winter. But you know, guys, a lot of you might know about this, but I'm dying to cut. There's no bugs right now. Things are a little wet. It's fucking perfect, but to make the choice to leave the plants for a couple more days or what to do, and so this is what I have been doing. Guys, I've grown here before. I can tell you the woods line was here and there were some trees here and my plants still did pretty well. Yeah, the sun pounds here in the afternoon. These plants didn't even get sun till like fucking 10:30, but they'd get it till late. That's the way it is here. There's not much shade in the afternoon. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit today. And so when I had that excavator that one time, I did a little clearing up top and I made this one shelf. Then I did that all in 2 days. And I have it for a week. So, you know, it'd be nice to, if I could add some pictures in. This practice hemp field, I call it a practice field because I didn't really care for hemp, but I was a THC grower my whole life. I grew weed, man, and decided to get into hemp. And I see the differences. These buds were dense as hell. I didn't even hardly do anything to take care of those. I just threw them in there. And the branches got heavy. I realized they needed to be trellised even though it was small plants. So to get, look how green my grass is getting, guys. If you look at the vlog a week ago, it was fucking dead. You know, to get these greenhouses set up there, and when you look at it when it's done, and you can drive up in there and have the greenhouses up there, and you know, I'm more these holes that can be re-amend every year, and I'm gonna add worms to all the planters. You know, there's so many ideas. You know, maybe what if I took the logs and put them into as boxes for planters? I think the logs would rot out, but maybe there's certain types of wood. You'll see when I dropped that popple tree, I wore a hard hat because those fucking branches, that's a huge tree. Popple's like junk wood. You don't know if the top's rotted out. But yeah, guys, safety. I haven't been wearing my safety glasses. It's dumb. I can't find them. But it's really stupid. One more thing I want to let you know I'm going to add to the channel is I used to have a mailbox down here. I think you saw me go to the post office, but the plow always hit it. But I'm going to put a mailbox back in, and I'm going to pick someone on the channel that comments and shows love once a week, and I'm gonna write them a personal letter and send something out to them, and then put my address on there. And if they want, they can write back, and then I'll read the letter on the vlog. A way to connect with everybody and try to go back to old school and write out a letter and yo, that's fucking shit's dope. You know that. Boom.